Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do another do-it-yourself project. I'm going to be showing you how to make your own chalkboards. So hopefully you can use them at your wedding ceremony or your reception, or even just as something to put up in your own home. As far as supplies go for this project, you're just going to want to head up to your local craft store. I chose Michael's because it's close to my home and I love it there. But you're going to need to go pick out a wooden frame to put your chalkboard onto. I like this one because I like the little hearts along the outside. And then you're going to need to pick up black poster board. So the real thick paper stock in black works just the same. You don't actually need a real chalkboard, so it'll save you a lot of money if you do it my way. And then you're going to need a glue gun, spray paint in a color that matches your wedding color scheme, and then either box cutters or scissors work just fine too. So before you can get started putting everything together, you're going to want to spray paint your wooden frame in the color of your choosing. So take your spray paint, take your frame, and go either to your garage or head outside or wherever it is that you can paint and not ruin your floor. So I'm going to head out to my garage. You can watch me as I do 2 coats of spray paint, and then we're going to let it sit and dry probably for an hour or 2 at least, if not a couple of hours if you have the time to spare. But really after an hour or so, it'll probably be dry enough where you can finish the project and then lay it out to finish drying. If the poster board that you bought doesn't already fit nicely behind the frame, you're going to want to cut it down using your scissors or your box cutters. Box cutters are definitely easier, but scissors work just as well too. So you're going to want to cut it down so that it fits nicely behind that open window, but you have a little bit to spare along the edges because that's where you're going to put your glue, so you can glue it to the back, and then when you flip it over from the front, it'll look very nice and polished. So once your frame is nice and dry and ready to go and it's nice and pretty, you're going to lay it down onto its front so that the back side is showing. And you're going to take your hot glue gun and you're going to dot glue in the corners and along the sides a little bit. And this is why you left a little bit of room along the edge of your poster board so that it'll be able to stick nice and easily. And then once that is all there, you're going to take your poster board and flip it over. Press it into the glue. And hot glue is nice and quick, so once you press it down, it's pretty much ready to go. You can flip it over, and voila, you have a chalkboard. Really easy. So that's another really quick, really easy project for you to do. You don't have to go out and buy your own chalkboards. You can make your own really easily just by heading up to your craft store. Like I said, chalk writes on it and wipes off just as easily as any old chalkboard. So you can make it yourself. You could put your wedding hashtag, you could put your new last names, whatever else you want displayed at your ceremony or reception. You have your very quick, very cheap chalkboard to do whatever you please with. So thanks for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope you tune back in and keep watching all of our DIY videos. And if you haven't yet, go to my website, mrsnewmansweddings.com, and subscribe to my blog. And again, if you have any questions or concerns, you can always reach out to me on there or via email. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. Tune back in soon. Bye.